Welcome back for another Minecraft video. Today we're on Season 2, Episode 5 of the Minecraft series, and we're going to be going over trades and how to get the best trades from our villagers. Keep in mind that these are just the trades that I'm going to be doing in my base area, and that there's a lot more trades that are available if it fits better for your base. If you do like the video, please hit that like button. Subscribe for more content like this to be able to help support my channel. I really do appreciate everybody who's been supporting me so far. And without further ado, let's go ahead and jump right into the video. Let me show you the trades that I'm currently wanting to do. I have 5 stonecutters, and this is primarily to buy quartz. The level 5, I can't remember exactly what they're called, but they sell quartz on the maximum level. Smoker, I want to get a farmer that will trade raw chicken, because we can get a chicken farm that can easily get raw chicken going pretty quickly. Plus they sell food, so we can actually get food for pretty cheap. Brewing stand mostly for selling rotten flesh to them for that kind of thing, but they also do like blue lapis, redstone, glowstone, and then I think they do ender pearls and stuff like that too, which makes it a lot easier. Lecterns, the librarians, are probably one of the biggest trade that you'd want, because you can actually get certain enchantment books, including mending, fortune 3, looting 3, like all the good trades, and we're going to show you how to get the best trades possible. Barrels are for the fishermen. The fishermen are going to be our main source of income, because we're going to get the Guardian farm updated and we're going to get lots of fish, so we'll be able to trade them for emeralds. And then you have the basic, like the armor, the tools, and the I guess this is armor, right? No, this is, I can't remember between the 3. One of them's a toolsmith, one of them's a armor, and then another one's tools, weapons, and armor. Sorry about that. And then you have a cartography table that way we could sell them paper and stuff like that, as well as to be able to get some pretty good treasure map type things, but it's not really my ultimate or like my best trading category. The loom, that way we can get like automatic wool going and sell wool to the that's an automatic trade, something that could be done automatically. And then you have the fletching table, which is a way to get arrows, and they have pretty good trades as well, but it's mostly just to get the arrows plus maximum level. They give you what is it, like enchanted arrows, or I can't remember what they call them, but the ones that have abilities on them. Sometimes they're really good. So these are the trades that I'm going with. But we'll be going through all that in a little bit. Welcome, Wins. Thank you very much for joining the channel. The other trades that are available are the leather worker, which I don't really gather up a lot of leather or really focus on that, so I don't use it very often. And then there's also the farmer. The farmer is very useful, and I'm probably going to have a farmer trader somewhere else in a farming district. That way I can keep the farms together and also keep those villagers that I'm trading with near the farms. That way it's just easier access for those villagers. I do need to close these off real quick. And earlier I was talking about the reason why I'm closing these off is to get these villagers out of there, because I realized that the lights underneath here might be an issue for my creeper farm. So first off, let's go ahead and technically you need to have like, I mean, I guess we should probably do the, no, just grab everything, because to be able to organize it all, it's kind of tricky, especially in a situation like this. You got to figure out where you want your villagers to be, but what you want to do is basically figure out which villager took the job that you put out. Okay, that's weird. That guy. I think I want to do my stone cutters over here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to break, which, yeah, I do have my axe. Okay, perfect. I'm going to break this. Okay, so this villager should be the first villager. So I'm going to put my stone cutters behind here. Don't worry about it. The stone cutter. So that right there should still be attached to that guy. Perfect. Apparently this guy still wants to be a farmer, but we're not going to worry about it. So let's go ahead and do another one. And it's going to be that guy. Okay. One of the sides has to be 2, 2, and then what's the one? Okay, so we're going to do all these on this side. So let's go ahead and do the smithing table. So on this side, there. So this guy should have got that trade. Perfect, okay. So let's go ahead and do another one. We're not going to get lucky to get that guy. Where is he going to be? Ha, he's over here. Guess that could be a cartography person. Let's do that. Gotta break that. Put that there. Perfect. Okay. What you're going to want to do is continue this process until all of your villagers are linked up to their job sites in the places in which you want the villagers to be. Another great method was offered by Wens during the live stream, and he said a quick tip: when trying to get a certain villager to get a certain job in a certain spot, make a lot of the same workstations until the villager you want gets the job, then break the workstation. And after you broke the workstation, simply place it for the villager. And doing it this way is a really good way to do it, but you also want to make sure that you don't break all the previous ones until you actually get the job location there. It is a little bit difficult, but that's also another way you can do it. So now I think we only have the 2 job sites left, so of course it's going to be the right? Yeah. And make you this guy. Yes, okay. I was gonna say, if it doesn't turn... The next step is the trade phase for the villagers, in which you want to lock in their trades. That way they don't change their occupation and change locations and cause your iron farm to not work. To be able to do this, you need to be able to have at least the materials that you can trade to the villagers, or emeralds to be able to buy something from them. All you have to do is buy or sell one item, and those trades will be locked in for that villager. So I actually like mine most of these from Stronghold. Alright, so make sure that this is not a silk touch. Perfect. So what we need to do first is break some books. And the important thing to do right now is to get these guys locked in so they don't switch their trades around and stuff like that. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and just give us as much emeralds as possible. I do need to go get the fish. I probably should have grabbed those while I was over there, because these guys, I think they have to trade. Okay, string first, and then, so I need string and then fish. So I guess string is what I need to lock these guys in, which is not that big a deal. First, we want to lock in the silk touch, because that was, okay. Might as well just put these right here just to show what we got. What you could do, and I'm not going to do all of this on camera, just because it's very, very, very time consuming, but I'm going to kind of give you guys an idea of how this works. Usually what I do is I'll just put it next to it. This guy will take back his job site and then check to see what they have, and then continue this process until you basically find one that you're looking for. 6 emeralds. Infinity could be good, but I do have a lot of infinity bows. Fire protection. Looting 3. So that's one we're looking for. Okay, perfect. Now that he's locked in, you can take this job site and just put it right in front of him and he'll be perfectly fine. But anyway, then just continue going through all these villagers until you basically get all the trades that you want. I believe that the librarians are probably the worst to go through and get them locked in with what you want. Other ones like this guy right here, there's really not like anything too special about locking these guys in. You just need to buy one. I think they'd have different armor sets. I mean, you could get 2 different types of armor sets, so you're not buying like both iron, you know, leggings or whatever. So to do that, you just do the same thing. So yeah, this guy's helmet. I would probably go with like a chest plate, because sometimes you get the chest plate at the end. But I don't know if it's guaranteed, so that's a chest plate. So we'll just do that one. Lock this guy in. Lock that guy in. Then you can take out the glass. This one's done. Alright, so let's go see how much string we have at the bottom. Man, these guys are gonna be pretty loud. But I mean, this is really good to hear. Okay, I just got shot at. So even in this small amount of time, we have 7, so 27 iron already. Let's go and grab this string. That's another thing I've noticed is we've been getting a lot of glow ink through here, so that's kind of cool. Alright, grab all the string. Be able to lock in all of our fishermen. These guys are going to be my money makers. These guys are the ones that are going to give me my emeralds. Oh, I forgot about that. Okay, maybe not. Let's do string. I don't want to give up coal, so we're not going to do that. Hopefully most of these are string. Okay, we're going to have to redo that one. Perfect. Also, I realized that like they give you quite a bit of experience by trading with them, so it could be a really good way to heal up all your like mending tools and stuff like that, and weapons. There. Okay, all these guys are set. These guys, you definitely want them to be selling you raw chicken. I think would be the best bet for these guys, as well as giving you like beef for the secondary. So let's see here. This is raw pork, and then it has cooked chicken. But honestly, what you want is raw chicken and cooked beef. I guess pork would be a good one too. Maybe it is pork before beef. You definitely want raw chicken to be your first one. Cooked chicken. No, we're just gonna keep going. I know it's possible. I've done it. There we go. Chicken and pork. That's the one we want. Boom. See if we can get another one. Basically, that's how you want to get the trades for the butcher. again, you can go through and get whichever ones are going to work best for you. Maybe you want raw pork. Maybe you have a really good pig farm that you can sell a lot, you know, for that kind of thing. Chickens are just one of those things that can be completely automatic. So that's the reason why I like to go with the chicken. Plus, I think you can use feathers on trades with a Fletcher. I'm not 100% sure on that. Alright, so for these guys, I'm pretty sure that they have just the basic trades. Yeah, I don't think these guys really matter. So I'm just gonna leave them. Clerics are pretty much generic. I don't think there's anything really that special with the clerics. Now these guys are a little bit special because they can give you pretty good maps future on, but there's really no way of telling. You can get empty maps from them and stuff like that, but they can sell paper, or they can buy paper, which can also be an automatic. All you have to do is get a sugarcane farm going and you're set to make some money with these guys, but not necessarily like a big money maker. How did you guys get up here? Get out of here. Okay. Which honestly, I don't know if... So I don't know if they can actually attack them from right here. I might have to put some kind of safety net around these guys. Okay, so for these guys, the shepherds, what I would prefer to do, unless you get a really good dye, like red dye would be a good one, especially with the iron farm. But the ones that you want is like white, because this right here looks like it's green, which could be good because you have a cactus. You know, you can do a cactus farm automatic. That could be a really good one. But having the gray wool, I mean, yeah, you could do a wool farm that has gray wool, and then you're set. If you have a really good trade for the secondary dye. But what I like to do is try to get red dye if I can. Red dye or pink dye. That way I can use up all my red flowers from my iron farm. So that's what I would do with the shepherds. These guys right here aren't necessarily a big... I mean, they have basically generic things as well. I mean, if there's a secondary one that you're really looking for, I like my maxed ones for the quartz. Hopefully I could just get regular quartz, because you have a lot more options with regular quartz rather than like having pillars or anything like that. But for these guys, you really do want to have a like a trap door or something like that above this, because they will get out. So you have to be really careful, I think, with these guys as well. So I'm not going to go through all the how to get the trades for these guys, because mostly it's just the same. You want to buy bricks, which honestly might as well get these guys locked in. Which, I mean, getting bricks from these guys is good enough too, because I mean, there's a lot of brick builds that would be really cool, and this is a good way to get bricks very easily. Alright, so for these guys, I'm not 100% sure what to really do with these guys. I don't really deal with them that much, but having a decent tool like a pickaxe and a shovel, I mean, those are pretty good. I might go with an axe and a pickaxe, so I might trade out this guy's shovel. But even then, like, shovels are pretty good. But a pickaxe would be a really good one. Hopefully that is kind of an indication of what tools they're going to have later on, but it's not guaranteed. And then this guy, okay, so we got an axe over here. Well, that's interesting. Okay, so I'll probably just keep the shovel then. Yeah, that's weird. I guess an axe could be considered a... Go ahead and lock this guy in. I guess an axe could be considered a weapon. So let's go ahead and just lock these guys in. I already locked this guy in. So I mean, locking them in is really important, mostly because you don't want them to change job sites or job professions. then you have to move them and stuff like that. And usually they'll just stick with the job that they have, and that won't be an issue. And then you'll just continue getting the iron and stuff like that. Which honestly, so far, I mean, we've been doing this for maybe an hour, and got 31 in there, a stack and a half in here. I mean, that's 2 stacks, right? I mean, close to 2 stacks in like less than an hour. And I don't think there's any more up here. And it's just going to continue running and running and running. And another reason why I do the 40 villagers is for every 10 villagers that you have potential of spawning 1 iron golem per 10 villagers, as long as 75% of your villagers are actually working and have a bed basically picked out. So if they have a bed location, and you know, which is, the bed's really important, and then they're working, you're going to be set to possibly get up to 4 iron golems. The one downside is this bed over here could kind of make things a little wonky and make something spawn differently, but so far we're doing really good. I think it's because I've been you know, using this bed and stuff like that, so they've been, you know, just taking the beds that are closer to them and stuff like that. But yeah, that's it. My iron farm is now running, and I have my job professions for the most part put into place. If you do like the video, please hit that like button, subscribe for more content like this to be able to help support my channel. I really do appreciate it. Hopefully this has been very helpful for you in getting the trades established and things like that. I know it's a little noisy with iron golems. That could be a little bit annoying, but honestly it's kind of a good sound to hear. But anyway, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you guys all in the next video.